Oh, hi. I thought we could look through my Pinterest boards together. And I have you on a setup. I have you set up on a really rough tripod that I got from Temu when I had my Temu breakdown phase, where I just bought a bunch of useless things on Temu. I tried filming this before, and it didn't work out because I kept getting notifications on my iPad because apparently it's linked to my number. I'm trying to fix that. But let's go through my Pinterest boards. Oh, we're actually already in one. Last time, when I tried to film this before but it didn't work, I wanted to film. I wanted to film, like a happy thoughts board that I have, but instead I think I'll just go through my relatable one, even though it'll definitely get sad. But maybe just bear with me. It's where where I put everything. Like even when I don't know where to put it, I just put it in there. So we'll take a look at that. Oh, you might notice this. Just me. That's just me. Oh, okay. Actually, we're already in the board, looks like. Let's go through one at a time. It's got update. Oh. This is the one I most recently saved. I don't know what you want me to say. Who else has heard that before? Funny. Relatable. Yeah, I've heard this. I've heard this before. And that's all I have to say about that. Moving on. Please, can we please move on from that? Oh. I hate giving up on people, but I also hate forcing things. Yeah. Not all these have a story. I mean, all of them do have a story, but like nothing that needs to be explained in depth. Oh. I forgot I should probably tap on this. Oh, I guess I could tap. Oh, I don't want that for myself anymore. It's a completely valid reason. Yeah, that is a completely valid reason. Next. Oh, this one's good. My body. You're asexual. Me. Okay, I saved this. I saved this because, it, I love, sometimes, this is educating me, honestly, because, asexuality, like learning more about different sexualities and stuff, and, the comments, I think, on this one were super informative. Like, look at this. I have a couple of friends who are ace, so I wanted to, you know, informal research. I mean, also, I thought I was sometimes too. I like this. I guess I could trace. Trace. I don't know if you're into that. People make sounds as they do this, right? Lesbian who is going to be okay. That is you. You are a lesbian who is going to be okay. You. Me. When my brain tells me to be miserable for no reason. I think, yep, that's me. It's me right there. That is me. That's me. A real loser. I don't even want to whisper. Whispering isn't good for you. Did you know that? I've known that for a while. I knew it ever since Cara Delevingne did her first ASMR video, which is in 2016, when she said whispering is bad for your throat. And I get it. After I've been whispering for a long time, my throat starts to hurt. I worry for the long-term effects on Maria Gentle Whispering and Whispers Red and all my favorite ASMR ladies. I want to know their health is okay. A real loser is somebody that is so afraid of not winning, they don't even try. and this is from the movie Little Miss Sunshine. I really like this movie. It's almost a comfort film, not exactly, because there are some really, like, sad moments. And I need movies that don't have a plot that's too sad for it to be a comfort movie. My favorite comfort movies are ones when someone starts off with nothing and then they end, like, not with everything, but, with a little bit more hope for the future. And I would love to tell you about them, maybe another time. This was kind of really motivating for me today. I thought about this because I've been trying to get into networking, as I talked about in the last video, and I get worried that people won't care, or they'll just be like, fuck you, bitch, even though they won't. So I might as well try, because there's maybe nothing to lose, I guess. I mean, this applies to so many other things, too. I lied. I don't care about anything. I don't give a fuck game strong. As life. My future needs me, so fuck the past. I like that. I liked this because my future needs me, so fuck the past. My future needs me, so forget the past. I like that. For real, forget that past, bro. Forget it. I try to forget, but it shows up in my dreams. Who's this? This looks like someone at Coachella. Me in April 2025 passes me in November 2023. I wouldn't usually, like, I had debated saving this one. I remember it because I didn't think it applied to me, but it actually really does. It does a lot. Like, I need some self-compassion every once in a while. Be nice to myself every once in a while. Me, because I've been called ugly, pretty, fat and skinny, quiet and loud, unfunny, weird and thoughtful. I've been called all of these things. And this is me because of that. Except not really. This may have been me like 5 years ago. Did I mention I'm also kind of in a good mood? I love ending on bad terms because I don't want to miss you. I suck at letting go. I love being a hater. Yep, this is pretty valid. I miss people all the time. And I think about the relationships of mine that have ended badly, and I'm like, I don't miss them, so. I had to stop giving a Ruby Rose, I was gonna say Amber Rose. Ruby Rose said, I had to stop giving a fuck for my health. And, yeah. That was, yep. Also, look at this picture, that's crazy, but okay. I mean, not crazy, but like, hey, good, I mean, thumbs up, like, hey, I really cherished your band. I thought this was funny. And I would send it to some people if they weren't blocked or out of my life. Top or bottom. I was sent to destroy you. Because I was. Ooh, here's an unsent project to Ashley. I actually have a friend, Ashley, but she would never do something like this. Do you ever stop manipulating the narrative to fit your agenda? Do you ever think about the people you hurt? I promise this will get funnier. I think. I hope. Like, I'll have some funnier stuff in here. Yeah, okay. A child's shoulders are not... This is more like my trauma board. But, like, come on. Let's be real. Trauma... Whatever. A child's shoulders are not strong enough to bear the weight of an adult's emotional regulation. Can speak to that, yep. 2 things I always try to remember. 1, I have never regretted a single instance of kindness. I have regretted, sometimes for years, every cruel impulse I have indulged. That's true. That is true. It's more like, I've never regretted my kindness, but I definitely, like, regret giving it so long to some people. when someone asked me, I thought this was pretty relevant. When someone asked me how uni is going, but I treat it like a side hobby, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, and I think this is the way to go about that, because I've seen some people who are all about school all the time, and it's just like, and they just want to talk to you about school too, and but they're like your age, and it's like, come on, how about, well, what did you dream about last night? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm focused on most of the time, not university related stuff, and I feel like it's better for my mental health that way. How it feels to be in a transitional period. Oh, literally, is this a picture of me in the closet talking to you? Wait, that's crazy. How did they get this photo? If I'm moving too fast, there's nothing I can do about that. I got ADHD. We gotta keep this thing moving. Please heal yourself and stay the fuck away from me. Please heal yourself and stay the fuck away from me. Please, 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 go heal yourself and stay the fuck away from me. Oh, undying loyalty with no real sign of reciprocation is just worship, by the way. Stop making a god out of a mortal. It won't bring you peace or salvation. This one, yeah. Yeah. I need you to sit with this for a second, because I remember this one because I saved it, because it was so profound. It won't bring you peace or salvation. And I've been in this place so many times. I was worshiping people. I remember, I used to text this person that I thought was really cool, and then I just got this feeling like, if I never texted them, I feel like this person wouldn't text me back, or text me. So I don't like to test friendships, I don't do that, but like, all I can say is we haven't talked since then, since I had that thought. Moving on. See, I was done worshipping. No revenge, because people who are naturally ugly inside end up destroying their own lives anyway. Nice. They end up destroying their own lives anyway. Moving on. I'm on a... yeah, that's me. This is also a picture of me. This looks like a what is that? It looks like a euro, maybe? And I don't... Yep, that's me. That's all of us, actually. That's all of us. Insane how I manifest with just my Pinterest. I feel, oh my gosh, yeah, I manifested with Pinterest. At least one really, like, one time. Like a really big, I did pull off this really huge manifestation one time, because I put all my energy into it for months. And I got it. Insane how I manifest with just my Pinterest. I thought that was fun. Just one slurp. Just one slurp of pho per trick or treater. I love pho, it's so delicious. I got sick when I was out of the country and had some, and it was so yummy, it cured me. It's just so good. And let's put it in this freaking Halloween thing. Looks delicious. You lost me and you're never getting me back. You lost me and you're never getting me back, by the way. Moving on. Me reconnecting with alcohol because nature is not doing it for me. You know what? Yeah. Someone said, what if alcohol is nature? Me reconnecting with alcohol because nature is not doing it for me. Predictions for 2025. Everyone starts being really nice to me. everyone starts being really nice to me. I make a bunch of money. I fall in love. My enemies suffer. My friends thrive. This year is actually almost over, which is a crazy thing to think about. So maybe this will be my prediction for 2026 or the rest of this year. But a couple of these things have not come into fruition yet. I want my friends to thrive, though. I love them. Also, did you hear that we are like closer to we're closer to 2050 than we are the year 2000? That's a spiral worth thought, idea, fact. Moving on. I'm a little too self-aware to enjoy life and a little too delusional to give up. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. I'm moving my hands around this microphone. This is how I feel. I'm a little too self-aware to enjoy life and a little too delusional to give up. Yeah. Definitely not enjoying life, but I at least gotta see what happens. Third base is me telling you about my father. That's really what it is, though. I remember when I went third base with somebody. The silence was so loud. Do it scared. Thanks, but I've done everything scared. When is it my turn to do it calm? I'm gonna pick up this magnetic fake nose ring and put it near the microphone because maybe it has tingles. Do it scared, thanks, but I've done everything scared. When is it my turn to do it calm? I think maybe the more things you do scared, the more things you're able to do, and you'll be less scared, so it's okay. Nude psychic readings and tax advice. I like that. Okay, I'm putting this down now. Also, I only wore this once. I want you to come to my house and dance with me. I thought this drawing of this little mouse was so cute. That's why I saved it. I think it's so cute the way it's drawn. So freaking cute. So cute. It's so cute. It reminds me of like there was like was it Mighty Mouse? Mighty Mouse graphic novels? That's what it reminds me of. I'm not even sure if like that's what it even looks like, but it's kind of giving that vibe. When someone new asks me, what are my hobbies? Like, this is like sad, but it's real. But I've lost interest in life since 7th grade. I'm trying to get the interest back. You know what I mean? 7th grade, to be clear. Did you really have a bad day? Or did you have 10 to 20 minutes where your thoughts run undisciplined, which led you to a bad vibe that you let carry you away? Come on, you run this shit. You run this shit. Pay attention. Hey, you run this shit. Pay attention. Me making sex jokes. Me and sexual situations. No, that's literally it. That's it. That is it. No, this is like, yeah, that's it. This is me, like all the time. I mean, not that I'm, no, just in general. What? Hello? Can I click? Oh, okay. Choosing to ignore my weirdly symbolic dream, because I have a lot going on right now already. I never ignore I ignore the dreams as of recently because it's just like not worth remembering. Even though I can remember my dreams very well, most of them are not worth remembering. In like a trauma dream sense. Like, why would I want to think about that? I love making people feel loved. I don't know. Me too. I didn't beat the gay allegations. I pleaded guilty. Did not beat them. And have not been beating them since elementary school. I have not beaten them. I've been getting the allegations for so long. I wish girls could make kids together. I wish girls could make kids together. Yeah. I mean, they can. But you know what I mean. A girl who is going to do big things cannot let small things get to her. Thanks, Cass. Lost a bag? Got a bigger one. Lost a friend? Got a realer one. I never lack. I transition. This is pretty accurate. I lost a friend, got a realer one. Am I guilty? Am I sorry? Do I miss you at the party? Am I dragging this forever? Am I thinking about September? Am I wrecking reputation while you're making reservations? Am I lying to my mother that someday I'll find another? If you know, you know. The potential you see in them isn't real. It's a projection of what you would do in their position. Stay with me now. It is a projection of what you would do in their position. Read that again. It's a projection of what you would do in their position. Oh, that's kind of freaky. That's freaky. Anyway, I miss everyone I've ever met. Does anyone feel the same? Yep. Me. Is it a crush? Or do they embody a part of me I've been trying to find the courage to embrace? I think these both can be true. But they also can be different. Wow, that just closed. The lab just closed. Does that mean it's time to stop filming? I think so. Thanks for watching. I really had fun doing this. And I will do it again, whether you're into that or not. I'll talk to you later.